from Southern Maryland's weather leader. This is a JB Weather Alert.
And good evening, everyone. I'm Forecaster John Bordash with you here in the JB Weather Center. This evening, we are tracking a broken line of showers and thunderstorms that's developed to our north that is gradually pushing down towards the south. And we do now actually have a brand new severe thunderstorm warning in effect for parts of this line as it will begin to move in to parts of southern Maryland. Right now, this severe thunderstorm warning is represented by this orange polygon. This includes parts of Charles County right now, along with parts of Stafford, Prince William, and Fauquier County. This goes until 8:45. The one thing you're probably going to notice right away with this storm is just the immense amount of lightning we're seeing with this. And this will extend out of the severe thunderstorm warning. So for these areas out here towards parts of PG County, northern parts of Charles County, we're probably going to see this lightning, this heavy rain threat, maybe even a little bit of hail move into this region as well. So it's really kind of this entire line we're watching. And if we zoom out here, what you'll be able to see is that, again, not an overly impressive line, more of a broken line of that showers and thunderstorms, but segments have been severe over the last 1 to 2 hours, and we're going to watch this as it continues to drift southward. On its current trajectory, I would suspect this has the potential at least to miss much of Calvert County, and we'll have to see what it can hold together to impact parts of St. Mary's County. The atmosphere and the conditions right now we have across the region aren't exactly overly conducive for a severe thunderstorm today. I really do think the biggest risk this evening will probably be from heavy rain, where these thunderstorms are able to hold together and move through. But we will continue to watch this potential as it continues to move down here to the south. If I were to just put a 1-hour track on these storms here, moving to the south at about 25 miles an hour, again, not moving too fast, so the main risk here with these storms really just going to be that heavy rain potential. We would note that these storms will have the potential to start moving into areas like Waldorf here in about the next 20 minutes or so. You're probably already seeing some dark skies off to your north and west, moving into the plata here by about 8:30 or so down towards the Fredericksburg area and on over towards Nanjemoy eventually here, likely in the next half hour to 45 minutes. So again, we'll see if this line can hold together and if it's going to continue to move more of a southerly direction or more of a southeasterly direction. If it's more southeasterly, much of our region, I think, will be able to get at least a couple of drops of rain. But we'll have to really see, A, the direction of the movement, and B, if it's able to hold together, if it's able to strengthen a little bit, or if it's going to kind of try to fall apart. Again, this isn't an overly impressive line of thunderstorms, and our atmospheric conditions aren't exactly the best for severe thunderstorm development or to maintain any severe thunderstorms. But what I will do quickly is get you the latest warning text here for the severe thunderstorm warning. Again, it's for parts of northwestern Charles County right now until 8:45. At 8:01, a line of severe thunderstorms were located from around the Lake Ridge, Virginia area to around Lytton Hall in parts of Virginia, moving southeast at 25 miles an hour. The main hazard here is going to be 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts, but we're also going to note that potential for a decent amount of lightning. You can see we're registering up over 300 strikes of lightning with this. Locations impacted include, but are not limited to, Dale City, La Plata, Woodbridge, Quantico, Lake Ridge, Lytton Hall, Mount Clair, Lorton, Triangle, Dumfries, Manassas, Cherry Hill, Independent Hill, Bryan's Road, Mason's Neck, Nokesville, Potomac Heights, Pomfret, and Colette. So a lot of those were Virginia town names. So you can kind of see we're over here towards the Pittsburgh area, on over towards Nanjemoy, the Plata, Indian Head, this part of Charles County right now. It's the area that's the most likely to see some of the gustier winds, some of the heavier rains. But I wouldn't be surprised if you get in on some pretty gnarly weather here, on over towards the Clinton, Brandywine, Piscataway, on over towards the Akakie area here over the next hour. If we take radar and try to take a live look to see if we're able to load up our wind potential with these storms, and I'm going to actually quickly turn off the lightning tracker here just to give you a good idea. I mean, radar's picking up on wind gusts potentially getting upwards here of around 60 miles an hour or so with parts of this line. So we're looking at a pretty decent summertime thunderstorm. Again, it's not too crazy. I think we've seen far worse thunderstorms in our region, but this is something to keep in mind, especially as you head out and about, especially in parts of Charles County. If you're in Calvert or St. Mary's County, it's really hard to see if this line will move through, so I would just stay weather aware. If this line is able to hold together and push down to the south and east, I don't think it would start to reach parts of Calvert or St. Mary's counties here, likely until after 9 or 10 o'clock, probably a little bit closer towards like 9:30, 10. But we'll have to continue to watch that potential. I'll be here in the Storm Center to keep you updated on everything we're looking at and I think what the potentials could be. But that's really this right now. It's the only game we have in town right now. I think we'll have to watch this as it moves to the south and east. But again, it's kind of in a wait-and-see mode to see if these storms can hold together and if they do, really the direction they move in. But right now, I would say the areas that need to be on alert would be these areas. You have the Orange Polygon as well as areas on over towards Waldorf, Akakie, Clinton, and Brandywine here over the next hour, putting that lightning back on. You can see we're registering plenty of lightning strikes with this broken line. But stay weather aware. I'll be here with you all evening to keep you updated on this potential for severe weather across our region, and we'll continue to see how it plays out. In the meantime, though, I'm Forecaster John Bordash. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. And if we need to talk again soon, you know where to find us here on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram.
Check the forecast anytime online at jbweather.net.